Right, we're back. Just let me make. There's no need for that. Let me just make sure of something. Oh, I don't have that intimidating presence, but I do have persuasion of will. Hopefully that will be enough here.
My tail whips from side to side, and yet you wish to speak? Speak then. This bard asked to sing the tales of my people. Though my eyes narrowed, I allowed such a thing. But now she has changed the words. The words must be the steady beat of a hunting drum, not flowers to be enjoyed.
Why did she change them?
She says our tales are too plainly spoken, and so the bard turns blood to rubies. How can she speak my people's stories when her own tongue is coated in such honey? I will not let her twist our words to suit the palate of her own people.
Alright, on a sec, I'm gonna talk to Esmada.
Hail, old traveler. What is it that you wish of me?
What's going on here?
For long I have searched the swamps for the tales of Murkmire's past. Unfortunately, such a topic is of little interest to most of the Argonians living here. But at last, my search came to a joyful close. Or so I thought.
So you thought?
Eril Jush is one of the few traditional storytellers left in Murkmire. However, I have found his stories to be far too plainly spoken. His images of war are enough to make a bloodied warrior grow pale.
So his stories are too gory.
I have sung the ballads of warriors and battles, of carnage and death and mayhem. It is not the subjects Eril Jush speaks, but the crude way he speaks them. Yet he refuses to let me change the words to be more refined.
My tail whips from side to side, and yet you wish to speak? Speak then.
What's his argument about?
This bard asked to sing the tales of my people. Though my eyes narrowed, I allowed such a thing. But now she has changed the words. The words must be the steady beat of a hunting drum, not flowers to be enjoyed.
Why did she change them?
She says our tales are too plainly spoken, and so the bard turns blood to rubies. How can she speak my people's stories when her own tongue is coated in such honey? I will not let her twist our words to suit the palate of her own people.
I love that dragon frog hopping in the background. Anyway, you say she doesn't respect your culture, but you're not respecting hers. You should compromise.
Very well. If she sings only for her people, I will allow the bard's flower words. Besides, if outsiders hear the tales as we speak them, their soft bellies will grow sick. Perhaps it is best that these songs be drenched in sweet waters.
Perhaps. Nice talking to you,
Very well.
Josh.
My gratitude, O traveler. I thought he would never agree to my changes.
I see now that your spineless audience will never swallow the truth of our words.
Okay.
My gratitude, O traveler. I
Sorry.
thought he would never agree to my changes. Now I can present the story of Murkmire to my people in a way all will enjoy. And have no fear, I will always respect the heart of these stories.
Good to hear. Nice talking to you too. There is an actual, what do you call them? Achievement, yeah. There's an achievement in Murkmire. If you come across all of the arguments and settle them, you'll actually get a trophy. Oh wait, is there flash there? Nice. Always use flash. Ooh, raw flash. Very good. Alright, let us keep on the course of returning the Grave Stake to where it belongs. Tunzil's grave there. It's actually fairly near Murkmire. Or Root Whisper, sorry, we're in Murkmire, duh. Right, here's the dirt mound where we placed the grave stake. And we got a nice tree. As such, there's a Will of the Hist. There's the tree right there. Nice little one. Right, let's go. Ooh, there's a Mire Gaunt. And there is the way back into Root Whisper. Let's hurry up with that. Get in here before the Mire Gaunt sees us. I get stuck fighting that thing again. Alright. This is by smell. Quite an odd name, that. There's Jaxic. There's a niece well there. Priest of Siddis. Death Hunts. That's a group thing, so I'm not gonna be doing that. Karen feeding us swamp jellies. An interesting book. Turns out you can actually eat them. You have to prepare very carefully.
You have my quartet. Wonderful.
Yes, try not to choke again, please.
My throat is all warmed up. It's time. You can be the first to see the show. Prepare to be amazed.
Oh, I don't doubt that I will.
All right, my dears. Places. And one. And two. Oh, over here. No. There we go. Finale. Big flourish.
Well, there we have it. She's got a bit of work to do on her show, but she'll get it. Alright, break through a village there. Big old quest to do in Brightthroat. Which I do believe I have up on my channel. It's called Empty Nest. And now we've got to finish A Life in Carvings.
What were you thinking, bringing this thing here?
Look at it, Iskanaz. This was Saxleel. It should rest with the roots of the Hist.
That is an aberration. You'll poison the Hist with its corruption.
You're heartless.
I am
Poor
only thinking
Haxar.
of the good of the tribe.
Let the Tree Minder decide. I regret you had to see that. Sikat Yol is normally a more peaceful, welcoming place to visit. We found this pitiable soul limping his way to our village. I almost took him for a bog blight at first, but this Saxhleel was alive when I found him, if only barely. I tried to help him, but he lashed out and collapsed. He died shortly after.
Any idea what happened to him?
I've never seen anything like this. He's like mud packed too wet, unable to hold its shape. I hope the Hist guides Treeminder Pavu toward an answer.
Where would I find the tree minder?
She is never far from the Hist, if it can be helped. That is her home there. Take no offense if she is concerned with more pressing matters.
I won't be.
Nalpa ajum tunta lil vaka zuwa sika lil zuzu vakota vim lil toti biko girus lil.
Being able to hear the gel language is awesome. Oh, right.
The winds have brought you back to me. Is your task complete?
I placed a grave stake and a tree appeared.
A tree once stood within that glade. Under its leaves, Tunzi first saw his beloved. It does not surprise me that such a powerful memory would give itself shape. Here, a reward for your kind actions. Travel in peace, friend of the moss skins.
Aw, thank you.
May your path be peaceful and your days sun-blessed.
What will you do now?
The Brightthroats are most kind, but my tribe needs me. I'll leave as soon as I'm healed. For now, I shall look after the moss skins attending the bonding ritual, though I doubt my services as Gravesinger will be needed.
Hey, can you tell me more about why that tree grew?
I'm afraid I cannot.
Why can't?
Perhaps the Hist grew the tree to honor his memory, or perhaps it grew from the sorrow of our tribe, who still miss him greatly. Perhaps Tunzi's spirit resided within that gravestake, creating the tree once his last wish was granted.
So you're unsure what happened?
Precisely. I cannot tell you of a sight unseen. However, I do believe it is connected to Tunzi and his memories of that place. He would often tell the story of first seeing his beloved under the leaves of a tree.
Now that the grave stake is placed... Oh, I already asked that. Right, thank you, and see, take a look and see what I got. We got supplies. Deadwater Guile Jack. Alright. Champion of the Hist Shield. Ah, cool. Very nice. Alright, well, that is that. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves. See you guys in the next one. Peace.